Have you ever made a money decision you knew was wrong and still went ahead with it? You saved instead of investing. You stayed in a low-paced situation even when opportunities showed up. You avoided risks that could have changed your life, and afterward, you blamed yourself. But what if I told you that wasn't lack of discipline? It wasn't laziness. It wasn't even fear. It was your brain, quietly sabotaging you to keep you safe. And once you understand how this works, you'll never look at money decisions the same way again. Most people believe bad financial decisions come from lack of knowledge. They think if they just learn more, read more books, watch more videos, things would change. But that's not true. Some of the smartest, most educated people still make terrible money decisions. Why? Because money decisions are not logical decisions. They are biological decisions. Your brain evolved for survival, not wealth. It was designed thousands of years ago to avoid danger, conserve energy, stay close to what feels familiar. And in the modern world, that wiring is outdated. Your brain doesn't ask, will this make me wealthy in 10 years? It asks, will this keep me comfortable today? Here's where the sabotage begins. Your brain confuses familiarity with safety. That's why a small, predictable income feels safer than a bigger, uncertain one. Saving money feels more responsible than investing it. Staying stuck feels better than risking embarrassment or failure. Even when logic says otherwise, your brain releases stress chemicals when facing uncertainty, not danger, uncertainty. So it nudges you toward decisions that feel calm, responsible, mature. But those decisions often cap your future. This is why playing it safe with money feels right, even when it's quietly costing you years of progress. Here's something few people talk about. Sometimes when people start doing better financially, they suddenly make worse decisions. They overspend, they procrastinate, they pull back. Why? Because success creates identity tension. Your brain has an internal financial identity. This is the kind of person I am. This is the level I belong at. When your results start to exceed that identity, your brain feels threatened. So it creates excuses. Now isn't the right time. I'll wait until things are more stable. Let me slow down. That's not logic. That's your brain trying to restore emotional balance, not financial growth. Here's the most dangerous part. Your brain doesn't sabotage you loudly. It does it politely. It uses words like, be realistic. Don't rush. At least this is stable. It disguises fear as wisdom, so you feel responsible while staying stuck. But responsibility without growth becomes a cage. And years later, people don't regret their mistakes. They regret the risks they never took because their brain convinced them comfort was maturity. Here's the good news. Once you see this pattern, you can no longer be controlled by it unconsciously. The goal is not to silence fear. Fear is normal. The goal is to recognize when your brain is protecting comfort instead of building your future. Ask yourself, am I choosing this because it feels safe or because it truly serves my future? Would this decision still make sense if comfort wasn't a factor? Is my brain reacting to risk or responding to opportunity? That single pause breaks the sabotage loop. Your brain is not your enemy, but it is not your financial advisor. It will always choose comfort over growth, familiarity over progress, safety over potential, unless you step in. Wealth is not about fighting your brain. It's about understanding it and deciding consciously instead of emotionally. And once you do that, money stops feeling mysterious and starts feeling intentional. In the next video, we'll talk about the one belief almost everyone has about money that feels logical, but quietly keeps them broke.